Tyson's the kind of guy that makes you feel like the new kids are on the right track. You don't worry about skateboarding with a guy like Tyson.
Could skate tranny and then do these really weird ledge tricks. He looked different. I don't think he's really thinking about too much. He's just like in the moment.
His style was just so fluid and natural that we just knew that we were onto something big here.
Hey dog, we out here, Orlando, we four-wheeling.
Out of our friend group, he was the first one to like get sponsored, went to California, was winning contests. He was like the one that was gonna exceed, you know? Ever since we were little.
We're in Long Beach. I live with my mom and Ish. Best friend growing up, still is.
Yeah.
It's a museum. I got boards, bikes, Jenga to a pool table. Fuck, so much stuff, dude. This right here is what I broke my kneecap on. It's a big part of my life right there. Big part of my life. Ford tells me he'll pay me to burn it, but I don't want to burn it. And then those are the shoes Rowan also shredded in. That's just a crazy, powerful thing right there that I just can't get away. I was born in Atlanta, but then I moved to Florida as a youngin'. Yeah, Melbourne, Florida. I started skating at like 11. It wasn't even that long ago, I feel like.
I was filming me and my friends before I met Tyson, but early on in that, Tyson came into the picture and immediately we just started filming a lot. He had really sick style and he just had a funny personality.
There's like this indoor skate park we used to grow up skating, it's called The Park. I remember Tyson was doing feebles on the flat bar and I didn't know how to feeble, so I was like, bro, how do you do that? I met him, he was already like super good at skating.
The first video that me and Tyson filmed together was for a video I called Bojangles. It was evident pretty early on that Tyson had something very special and unique about him.
Before he moved to California, I came across him skating his local park and he was like real loose and like real baggy pants and just kind of wild and like probably better than he even realizes he is. He just floats around, you know? It's like his personality comes through in his skating.
There she is, the queen.
He didn't look awkward. He looked like he had been doing it for a while for some reason, but yeah, he was pretty smooth from the beginning.
Thanks. I've been in Cali for maybe a year or something. You see so many skaters everywhere, pro skaters, all that. I was young, so new to it, so I was like, damn, I'm down to live there.
He kind of had to be somewhat dragged kicking and screaming into a pro skate career. I remember the first time he got invited on a big Vans trip, he like didn't want to go because he was worried he'd be homesick.
I got so nervous. I was like I gotta do laundry. I don't even do laundry. I said, all right, I'll go. You're on a trip to see if you can skate and hang, you know, because it's not just about skating. You get more comfy with everyone, talk, bond. You'll be able to get to spots, have fun, and not be on that, oh, I gotta get a trick, blah, 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 you know? You gotta get this board in here for sure. The boss, he changed my life in the best way.
I've always like just try to keep my eye on what's going on, just in skateboarding in general, especially when people are coming out of Florida. And honestly, I try to just start hooking them up right away. hit him up like, yo, you should ride Baker boards just like to see what would happen. But since then, I always had him in mind, like, he seems like somebody that should be on Baker, you know?
Tyson has this kind of wide-eyed view of the world. He's like a Rasta who doesn't know what being a Rasta is. Like, he's just a very open, nice kid.
Right here, my sister, my grandma, and my mom. 3 women I grew up with. They raised me. All women. That's why I have a soft side. It's because of them.
I feel like I figured it out when that's all he ever thought about. Like school, come home, drop his book bags, go out. I was like, if you like it this much, this must be your life dream.
She believed in me to where like I feel like I owe her everything. She's done everything for me my whole life. Her and my grandma. Now it's like, I'll do anything for them, you know? Now that I'm capable of doing it too, sign me up, anything.